Hello guys, how are you doing? How was your day? I hope you had or you have a great day because most of you are already like just starting the day, and for me it's almost the end of the day. For me the day was great. This morning was amazing. I went there is a area inside playground area with my daughter. I went there and I was supposed just to go there to play, but there was a workshop. And for the first time, my daughter, she's 20 months old, she really took part in the workshop and she was so happy and clapping her hands. So it was amazing today. I had a really nice time with her. And yeah, now I'm doing this workshop with you. I'm very happy. Today is day 5. We have talked about different things, and today we are going to talk about the top 5 mistakes that people are doing when they are doing Instagram, using Instagram for their business. So let's dive into it directly. The first mistake that people are doing is putting the hashtags in the caption, so in the description directly, and not in the comments. I think we talked about it on day 2. Have the hashtags not in the caption, but in the comments. As the first comment, have the hashtags there. So that's the first mistake that a lot of people are doing. Then the second mistake, and this is something that I understand why you're doing this. I understand why you thought that it would be a good solution, but this is a big mistake because you're not targeting the right people. The second mistake is targeting the wrong people. Probably you're targeting other hosts. Why? Because you're probably using the hashtag Airbnb host, Airbnb superhosts, or hashtags which are for people who are doing the same as you. So it's good to have a network of people who are doing the same as you, but those are not your target audience. So you want your target audience to be people who will come to your place, who have an interest in coming to your place. And for this, you have to find the right hashtags. And putting Airbnb superhost or the Airbnb host will not help you get the right people. You should put in your description that you're Airbnb host or Airbnb superhost. You should put it in the description in your profile, but using these hashtags, it's okay, but it will not target the right people. So really find the hashtags, and as we said in the day 1 and day 2, find the right hashtags for your target audience. What do they like to do? Which kind of people they are, which kind of hashtags they are using. You can look at your competitors to see which hashtags they use. That way you can use those hashtags and try them in the stories, as I said, so that you can see which hashtags is bringing you the more followers, more people booking, and those things. That was error number 2, mistake number 2, targeting the wrong people or their host. That's not who want to target. Mistake number 3, and I know that for a lot of people, this is really going out of your comfort zone. This is difficult, and believe me, now you see me kind of confident on live. I think it was now 1.5 years ago. I remember when I did my first video on YouTube. Oh my God, like I was sweating. I was so afraid of doing this video, and I was not doing it even live. I was then editing the video, which is taking much more time, and now I'm not doing those things. I prefer to be imperfect and doing it live than spending so much time on editing a video. And so we have all been there. We are all starting at some point, but really like going live and using stories is what will help you be seen more on Instagram, because this will show it at the top left. And that's where you want to be. You want to be seen by people. So using stories and using even lives is the way to go. It's really the way to go. One day or another, you will have to step out of your comfort zone and do it. And of course, like, I have a baby. Maybe you just heard her right now. We all have things that can happen when we are doing a live, when we are doing a story. those things happen for everyone. So don't feel like, oh yeah, I don't want to do a live because my kids can come up and they might say something, or someone might show up, or there might be a noise, or something might happen, or I might forget my words, or things like this. It holds up. It happens to everyone. Don't worry. It will happen. Just what you can do is to be natural and to say, yeah, to say what just happened. And if you have to stop the live because something happened, well, this happens. Today I was doing a live, today or yesterday? Yesterday I was doing a live about special diet, live on Facebook, and my daughter just woke up from her nap, so I just had to stop the live where I was to be able to take her. And that's it. That's life. Everyone is human, so don't be afraid to be human and to show yourself in front of the camera. People want to see you. They want to know who is behind the business, who is managing the business, and who they will meet, in fact, when they will come. When you're really in the hospitality business, what there is in this world is hospitality. And hospitality is linked to human, to you. So showing you is the best way to like really make your business shine. So that was mistake number 3. If you have any, if you're afraid, feel free like to comment and say why you're afraid, why you don't want to do live, don't want to use stories, and I will help you to like see how you can overcome this and do it step by step. Like, you don't have to do a live and directly. Maybe you can like do a video and then share it on the stories. So there are ways to do it step by step if you want to, but you have to do stories. There is no other way to, yeah. This is one of the mistakes. If you want to step up your business, I would really recommend you to do this. Of course, if you don't want, if you don't feel confident right now, you can wait a few months. I understand. I waited a long time to do YouTube, and in fact, it's what I love doing those videos. It's for me to connect with you, to give you my experience on what I know, and to really share all the knowledge I have. It's what I love doing, and I didn't do it for years because I was just afraid. I was really feeling blank in front of the camera. And I remember when I was studying, when we had to do those videos for my association, I was a member of the student association, I would just, whoa, I would be so shy that I would feel very uncomfortable in front of the camera. And right now it's the contrary. So we all come from one point, but if you really want, like, show yourself. Don't be afraid. That's it. So mistake number 4, and this is an easier one to tackle, is not replying, not engaging to comments. Each comment that you have, you should reply. As I said, some comments are from bots, some comments are from real people, but reply as a real people to each comment. That way you will show people that you're engaging and you will start creating a relationship. So that's one thing. That's mistake number 4. Mistake number 5, which is going a bit like beyond this, is to really so the mistake is to not create real relationship with your followers. As I said, I think day number 2 or day number 3, each time you have a new follower, or someone who is following you, or who is commenting on your post, send a message. Send a message. If it's the first message, introduce yourself and ask them a question about themselves, about which kind of travel they like, or if they have ever been to your area, anything that to start a relationship. And the people that you see are like commenting the most on your posts, following the most your stories, even if they are your friends, but if they are not your friends, even more, because you want to create this relationship. Your friends, you probably already have the relationship. Then really, once in a while, being consistent, send them a message, ask them how they are. It's a simple message like, hey, how are you? And maybe refer to something that told you before, so that you create this relationship with them, and they will remember you when they will need to go to your area, or when someone of their network is going to your area. So this is really like something, a mistake, not to create those real relationship with people. We are in a world where those real relationship is missing a lot. We are spending so much time in front of the computer and not knowing the people, that creating something real is what will make you stand out from the others. Last mistake, so mistake number, we have how many? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 instead of 5. Last mistake I wanted to say is not being consistent. So the best, I don't think, if I don't remember if I said, I think I didn't say it in the last days. So the best is to post once a day. If you cannot post once a day, at least 2, 3 times a week is good. But the most important is to, if you decide to do it once a day, do it every day, really every day. If you do it one day, do it the next day, but at least once a day, like as much as possible. If you cannot commit to this, do it 2, 3 times a week, every week. Be consistent on this. Huh? If you're doing stories, do 1 story a day or every 2 days, and things like this. The same with live. Once you decide to go out of your comfort zone and do the lives, be consistent doing it. Okay? So that was it for today. If you have any question, put it in the comment, especially because tomorrow will be the Q&A live, so where I will answer any questions that you have about Instagram. If you want to talk about how to grow your business, how to grow your online visibility, feel free to book a call with me, a free 30 minutes strategy call, so that we can see how you can increase your online visibility. And remember, the membership is starting in in 7 days. In 1 week, the membership is starting, and it will be awesome. Like 2 people already signed up, and I did already the first onboarding call. It will be great. So you will learn a lot. I will teach you a lot, and you will learn a lot from other participants as well. There will be a lot of accountability. You will have like other people doing the same like path as you to gain more online visibility. Every week we will talk about what we did. So this is really something that you want to jump on this opportunity right now, because afterwards the prices will not be the same. Right now I really offer it so that you can do it. Instead of having a one-to-one with me, you can work in this group program and educate yourself on how to have a better online visibility. So if you want to join, just comment join or comment I want to know more, and I will be happy to tell you more about this. So this is it for today. See you tomorrow for the Q&A. Bye bye. In here, okay.